Good morning, everyone. Be prepared for a little bit more of a humid start, especially off into the Permian Basin, where there is still a little bit of some showers sneaking in off from the west right now. 71 out into the Tall City. Definitely one of the warmest temperatures we've had started in quite a while. We can think a bit of that humidity out there this morning. Otherwise, we're still going to work with a bit of a southerly to around southeasterly wind as we go on throughout much of the day. But humid off into the basin, but a bit more of those drier conditions, especially off into the east of us, into the big country of Concho Valley. High pressure is still taking much of a grip across into the region, but for us here more closer to home, still working with a bit more of that moisture overhead, which helped push high pressure just a little bit more south for us to have a little bit of relief that we did see heading into last weekend. But otherwise, right now, it is certainly feeling a bit warm into Odessa, 70 and Odessa, 73 and Monahans, still working with a little bit of those kind of on and off showers. They'll be streaming in throughout much of the morning, so just keep that jacket and umbrella handy, but not going to be anything terribly heavy, but a bit more of those drier conditions off into the east, 72 in Abilene, 69 in San Angelo, especially more of those near 60s up into near areas of the heartland. Otherwise, we'll see those showers still continue to stream on and off, and I think we'll have a little bit more clearing as we head about into the late afternoon into the evening, still with a bit of an isolated shower or two off into the higher terrain. And I think those rain chances are really going to stay off into the west, mostly into southeast New Mexico as we head into the overnight tonight. But otherwise, dry conditions are going to persist with more sunny skies, working with a nice southerly breeze as we head about into Tuesday, pushing into Wednesday, as high pressure is slowly going to be starting to shift off into the east, but temperatures are still expected to stay warm, but that could possibly change. Let's talk about it. As high pressure is going to continue to shift off into the east, looks like we're going to have another big upper level system to be able to try to sneak in a cold front. Models are still kind of up and down about this, but I really do think we might be able to see a cold front heading into the weekend, and with that, some cooler temperatures could persist heading into around Saturday and Sunday. I'm keeping temperatures just a bit more on that warmer side right now, but I do anticipate some of us could possibly even see more of those upper 70s. So definitely that is something that we are keeping in mind up. But right now it is still a bit of an uncertain forecast. But otherwise, heading into today though, 85 out into the Tall City, 85 as well in Garden City, 86 off into Monahans, more of those near 90s across into the big country of Concho Valley. Well above average temperatures is the forecast as we head into the next several days. But that cool down, that is something that we are paying close attention to heading into the weekend. And with that could come with some showers and thunderstorms, I think, for the big country of Concho Valley on Saturday, going around 20% at the moment. But for the basin, it looks like it might be a dry passage with more sunny conditions continuing throughout the week.